legislation to cure it. One of that person, Honorable Speaker, is Dr. Oron, who is well grounded from the grassroots. He understands that the problem exists, that we have got very many Kenyans who have skills that have not been recognized by issuance of a certificate. Joshua Oron, I want to say, may God bless you. The people of Kisumu County are privileged to have you. Mr. Speaker, 98% of Kenyan people who have vehicles, when they take those vehicles for repairs, the Kenyans who fixes those vehicles, from diagnosing where the problem is to fixing it, most of them do not have any certification. The many people who drive the industrial setup of our country in industrial area and very many industries in our country, many of those plant operators do not have certificates, but they went through a process called on-job training, apprentice programs. And I think even I want to challenge the Honorable Oron, the sponsor of this very important bill, that he may also consider repealing the Education Act of our country and the laws that compels universities to award degrees, certificates, and diplomas, that they can also consider that an individual can get a diploma or a degree through class training, or they can validate the relevant industrial experience, Honorable Speaker. I want to give you an example, Honorable Speaker, that even in his own house, the University of Nairobi should consider the experience of Honorable Oscar Sudi and award him a degree in public administration or political science. Mr. Speaker, from my family, we are 8 in number. A woman by the name Gendrix Naliaka, who gave birth to all of us, she delivered us under a mango tree by a woman who never went to school. I want to challenge you, Honorable Speaker, that in very many people from Europe who are CEOs of very many blue chip companies in our country, if you were to look at their papers, none of them qualifies even to have a certificate awarded by institution of higher learning from this country. But because of the experience that they have, their country recognizes those experiences. As per my research, Honorable Speaker, I have confirmed that one of the best highways in this country, including Thika Road, that were constructed by Chinese companies, I have confirmed that the people who are so-called engineers on those roads, most of them are Chinese prisoners who don't even have comparable certificates that many of our young people get here, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, because we have changed our education systems to CBC, that majorly focuses on talents, that majorly focuses on skills, the content, the spirit, and the latter that Honorable Joshua Oron had in bringing this bill before this House is the government of Kenya, the Ministry of Education, should adopt the same, smell the coffee, and redesign the manner in which professionals and the people are given various levels of certificates, Honorable Speaker. We must also adjust ourselves to this level. It's what we call the triangle of knowledge. The triangle of knowledge for many people who have done, who are experts in quality management systems, it has got two levels, where you have one entry point, the base of the triangle, where somebody can join with a university degree. And at the end of the day, he aims, triangle, Honorable Speaker, is for an individual who joined an industry with no formal training. He is a plant operator, operating one type of machine. After 3 years, he has become the supervisor. After 10 years, he has become the line manager. He is supervising the fresh university graduates and teaching them even better than the lecturers at the university. At the end of the day, the two individuals will find themselves at the apex of the triangle of knowledge. So, the means to stand at the pedestal of the triangle of knowledge is not only dependent on theory that is gotten from an institution of higher learning, Honorable Speaker, but you can also get it through the industry, through on-job training, through doing what you do every time. You know, a plant operator who has operated a machine in an industry for 10 years has an institutional memory of what are the possible causes of this machine developing problems. And in any given time when that machine breaks down, the man understands where the problem is and he fixes it. A fresh university graduate in production engineering might take 2-3 days trying to find out what is the cause of this machine stalling or stopping from working, Honorable Speaker. And I think I dare even say that a country that doesn't recognize skills gotten from doing something every time and only focuses on a certificate is a country that cannot go very far, Honorable Speaker. We live in a country where every day we are told that there are very many Kenyans who are working in offices, both government and private, with fake academic documents. Because we have created a scenario that you only appear to be competent if you have an academic document. One of the reasons, one of the things that as a country we need to do to ensure that we rid this country of fake academic papers is to recognize talents. You know, there is an individual who was operating patients in a hospital for very many years. And the patients, none of the patients that this man was carrying out surgical operations on died, you know. But later on, the guy was found that his documents were fake. You know, we have got very many lawyers who appear before courts. You know, they argue many years, 5 years, 10 years, winning cases, you know, securing freedom for those whose bail terms were very high, you know. But later on, we are told they have fake papers. The law must begin to recognize the skills and talent that these people have, Honorable Speaker. We should even go ahead to say that when you have you have recognized skills and you want to do a diploma, you don't have to go to spend 3 years in the university. They should do a crash program for you. Lastly, Honorable Speaker, we have had, our JSS teachers who have been accusing, who have been saying that because they are university graduates, they cannot be headed by the head of an institution who is a P1. I want to tell them that that headmaster with a P1 has been teaching for more than 20-25 years. In fact, if we were in Europe, those headmasters should be given a master's degree in relevant.
Very well, and I think there being no further interest in this one. Oh yes, Honorable Murigi, I can't see you here. I can see you, but I cannot see you on the script. Proceed, Honorable Murigi, to make your contributions.